Rose said something recently to me. She says, "Thank you for allowing me to be nothing." What is it about this nothing that gives so much space and freedom and life to remove all our doubts and concerns and all this trouble? Thank you for allowing me to be nothing. Gangama she said just the other day, "Thank you for giving me the permission to be nobody. I give the permission to just be nobody. I don't have to be somebody for you." Radha told me, "You are the only one, you see, who allowed me to be nobody. I don't have to be somebody." And what a great, what a relief. I don't have to be somebody. Don't have to be. I don't have to be anything. No, you don't have to tell anybody about that. Look, I am nobody. Because soon the mind will start to come back and says, "I am more nobody than you." So this point has to somehow be really felt, somehow. Allowed, maybe, allowed. Because something is holding to be something, a shape, to give validity to your existence. I must be somebody, I must write my name on a tree or something. I must be, it must be. Outwardly be anybody, what do you want to be? Inwardly be nobody. You see, the thing is, you cannot be nobody. As an action you take, you can only come to that recognition, that silence. The word nobody means nothing at all. It's just a symbol now. But you keep seeing. But in the old days, the whole sadhus, they used to do this. I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not this. Not the mind, not this, not the thought, not the emotion, not the feeling, not the senses, not the memory. They're looking, you see. Not mechanically. They were looking with some insight to look and say, "No, it cannot be this because I can see it." I told you the story of the yogini. She was meditating, no? And in her meditation, somehow these beautiful colors started to come, like just unexpectedly. The most amazing colors were coming, but they were not making any particular form. They were just glowing with just pure brilliance, Oh, this is wonderful. This is so wonderful. But they cannot be what I am because I'm here to see them. And then they vanished. And she remained in silence. Then came the most beautiful sounds, music, like no musicians on the earth can play. It's music, so beautiful sounds. Oh, it's so delightful, it's so delightful. But it cannot be what I am, because I am here to hear it. Then somehow the mind remained in silence and the sounds went away. Then all these beings are appearing out of, like shaped out of light, all drifting towards us, smiling like this, And she said, how beautiful, how radiant these beings are, how heavenly. But they cannot be what I am, because I am here to perceive them. And then they all vanish. Then nothing came. And it said that Shiva, Lord Shiva, was with Parvati, and Shiva was sitting quietly, but Parvati was restless. Goddess Parvati, very restless. So Shiva said to her, why are you restless, no? She says, I can't meditate. Okay, sit down. You see, sit down, keep quiet. So she sat down quietly. He says, what do you see? He says, I see many thoughts and many sensations coming. Okay, ignore them. And don't hold on to any self-image. Now what do you see? Go beyond them. What do you see? I see Shiva. Very good. Go beyond Shiva. What do you see? And she could not speak. Or we are perceiving our movements in time. Sensations, brief, like clouds floating by in the sky. For a moment or two, they are part of of this great play, and then they vanish again. You see. But the weakness of them, don't pay attention so much to what is seen, but to what sees. Can the seer be seen itself? Experience that introspection. But don't turn it into some mental gymnastics.